Hello, welcome to Cathy's Crafty Snippets. Today I'm going to show you some colouring with the Triblend markers. Oops, sorry, turn it up the right way. Now as you can see on my Triblend markers, I always put a little bit of washi tape on the light end because I'm forever looking at which is the dark end and which is the light end, and that's just a really quick, easy reference point for me. But I thought I would just give you a little demonstration. I've had this requested of me a few times on how I do my colouring. Okay, I'll push those samples away. Now, I used to always start with the light end first, totally cover the area I wanted coloured in this colour, and then I would blend with the darker colour. But recently I've actually started to use the darker shade first, because I feel I'm not wasting as much of my pen. So I go with my darker shade first, where I think the darker area on the picture would be, and then I go to my lighter shade and I just blend it in, and it actually takes some of the darker away and it helps with that blending across. Sorry, it's a little bit squeaky. Hopefully that's showing up and I'm close enough for you. I could zoom in a smidge. There we go, that might be better. So there's my blue one done. Now I'll go, this one is a light yellow blend. So I will start with the middle shade. I might do this one here. And I just try to think now, where on, if this was a true picture, where would the darker be? And that's usually where, down in the crease, where two items might touch. And then I go with the lighter shade and blend it. Now, I do mine fairly quickly because I find, now everyone's a little bit different, but if you leave them dry, they don't blend as quickly. Okay, can you see that blending there? Now we might go with probably my favourite colour, which is the coral blend. I won't go too dark. Now once again, I'm going to go dark on this edge. And I usually try to make the edge where I'm going to blend a little bit, not an even perfect straight line, because it lets you blend in and across. Oh, I think my pen's going to run out for me. Fairly light. You can leave a lighter area. Shows where the light might be reflecting. Okay. Yep. Just what I needed. Rightio. Now we're going to do his hat. So I'm actually going to, it's a little girl. So I'm actually going to go, I might go the blue again, but this time I'm going to go the darker colour. So this is the darkest end of this pen. Now, just colour along there. Then I'll go up one colour. And if you just colour over what you've already coloured, it will blend in. And then you can colour in the rest. If you find that you need a bigger area or it's not dark enough for you, you can go over it again, you can lighten it again. The lighter colour will certainly lighten up the darker area, no worries. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to make that a little bit darker again, because I want a bit more. That's okay. And then just to blend the edges in, let's go back over it again. So it's sort of layering up your colours. Yep. Okay, now we have really good colour, which is our skin range. I usually do darker on the outside, lighter in the middle. I might even put a little slight lighter, darker again, and then, because that's her face. I absolutely love these Triblend markers. Traditional pens will give you, if you did lots of squiggles like I have been doing, you would certainly be getting your squiggly lines would remain. I always like to put a darker colour just around the edges like that. I might do it just under her chin there. Something you can do to add a little bit of bling is to actually get your, this is a clear shimmer brush, and I just put where the darker edge was, just put a little bit of shimmer brush just there. And that can always add to it too. Not sure. You can't quite see that. Yep. And here she is, all finished. So remember, start with your darker colour first. Do where you'd like the darker shade to be, and then lighten it out with your lighter colour. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.